spine extension positional isometrics, and we're going to start this in the quadruped position. Again, we want to really emphasize the idea that we always have to train the spine to do something, even when it doesn't feel that great. I know it's tough on the days where the spine is hurting, where the back is hurting, to want to do nothing. I've been there, I get it. But what we got to do is still teach it what to do, even in subpar ranges. So for example, hands and knees are going to be right here. If let's say on a given day you just can't get your spine down here very low, no big deal. You might start here instead of going super far down and simply do a pull, which means I'm going to pull my hands and knees together, squeezing the front side of my abs and chest in this position for however long it says. So it might say, hey, complete this rep for 20 seconds, 30 seconds. That means you're simply going to pull in this mid-range here, contracting your abs and chest for that entire time period. So obviously it's an isometric, so nothing's moving, but you can see I'm contracting decently hard to really squeeze and contract everything around my spine to teach that spine what I want it to do and at least make sure I'm stimulating those connective tissue areas. If it says do it at 1, 2, or 3 positions, maybe even 4 positions, you might do 1 rep here, 1 rep here, 1 rep here, 1 rep there, whatever it is, okay, however many it says. You can see how my spine was at different points in each point in time there, and I might have to do a rep at each spot. So hey, 30 seconds here, okay, I did 30 seconds, then I rest. After 30 seconds, I come back, I go down again, maybe a little bit lower this time. Okay, 30 seconds here, all right, cool. 30 seconds there, sit back, rest for a little bit. Okay, after a little bit of rest, I got my breath back, okay, now I get maybe even deeper, whatever my spine has, and I get low, and then I perform a 30-second rep there. The goal is, whatever your spine has the capacity for that day, we still need to train it. Or we simply want to prep it for the movements we're going to do later on to make sure that we have some of the connective tissue architecture that we need to be able to do harder reps and just learn how to contract this area. Half of this process is simply, can you contract and can you have control over these areas before we do anything too complicated? Otherwise, we're just going to push into pain. Never, ever, ever push into pain with these, okay? If all you got is that little bit of range of motion, that's fine. You stay right there, okay? You don't go deeper, you don't push hard into it, it's just a little bit.